Let me drink some water. I feel like a baby nursing on a bottle with this thing. It's got a nipple. All right, let me, well, not yet. I just came over here to Macy's, and I wanted to see what they got, because they got a clearance center over here. It's old as Methuselah, but it's such a cool building. But they didn't really have what I was looking for, and they were like following me around. You know, they got to try to sell something. I don't blame them, but I would have taken you in there. However, we're going to take a drive. Let me undeploy this. That is my... Oh, that's nasty. Let me undeploy my freaking screen protector, or whatever the hell you call it. Yikes, the pollen apocalypse just started. So the car's already starting to get covered with schmutz and whatnot, that yellow shit. Let me show you. Well, no, I'll pass it head on in a second. 4 megabits, not bad. All right, so being that I had to stop here, we are going to drive to Ikea because we have some stuff to talk about anyway. And according to Spy Maps, which is what I want to call it, 23 minutes. That's not bad. I know some people consider that a challenge. They're like, bet I could beat 23 minutes. But it is a spy app. We all know that by now. All right, let me deploy everything. What am I going to do? I am going to make sure that this phone does not overheat. All right, let me adjust my vents. My watch says it's 79. My phone says it's 79, and my car says it's 75. I mean, 90. Shit. Slow down, Bror Fredrik. 85.1, and I trust my car. Yeah, it's been sitting here a couple minutes, but we'll get an accurate reading. It's probably like 83. It's hot already. Ugh. All right. If it gets a little noisy, let me know, but main goal, keep everything from overheating. All right, did I buy the loop fish? All right, let me click on the video. That way I can see some chat activities. I always get this dude with the Verbo, the guy who was in the Rambo movie, who played like the SAS dude. That Rambo stuck a bow in his face. All right, let me show you this. Macy's. They usually have a bunch of stuff. It's such a cool old building. It's like that furniture and home store / discount place. I don't know. All right, before we book, and we're gonna book. Yeah, we're gonna do everything. We're gonna do all the driving chats. I don't know which way Spy Maps is gonna take me. Sometimes they're saying go down Flamingus. Sometimes they want you to take the highway. Because I do, even though it is Spy Maps, I do trust it in terms of traffic because it is Spy Maps. They're tracking everyone who has Spy Maps installed on their phone, you know, GOOGLE. So they know where all the traffic is because they're monitoring everyone's speed, everyone's location, all the slowdown points, whether there's an accident. So yeah, downtown a little quicker. Get that out of the way, and let me go to all messages. I'm decked out to go to Ikea. I'm kind of psyched. We haven't done this in a while. It was actually a year ago since we've done this. Yeah, Arts District one was fun. I enjoyed that yesterday. I honestly did. All right. All messages. I got my Bror shirt on that Frank gave me. I got my my 900-year-old piece of copper from the people of my peoples. Say hello to Mary, Val Marie, N90, Carl, Sony, Tom Max, Sylvia, Joe Q, Janice Q, Nia? Did I pronounce that correct? I hope I did. Nia. Captain Lope, Marie Bella, Missy Vegas, Northwestern Man, what up? Great Dane Mom, Cheryl. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could eat the Swedish meatballs over there, but they are packed full of gluten. You know, because when they break it, unless you want to rock for a meatball, anyone who knows how to make meatballs knows that you got to put a little breadcrumbs in there, you know, and it fries up a little better, and they got a ton in there, so I don't want to die on the way home. Paul Classics, Helen, let me keep going. I think we got everyone. Zach, what's happening? Shout out Minnesota. You went to Ikea too? Did you get anything? I'm doing like this is more of an idea run. You know, I'll explain it on the way. Liz, how are you? Grape Scott, Krishna and Frank. I'm wearing Frank's shirt today. You got Bror National 29, 23. Cool. Oh, okay. 2023. All right, that's a little better. I think we'll all be around in 29, 23, though. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking for, too. All right, I got some hellos out of the way. We got 85 people on board. I'm going to try not to fixate on the chat as I'm driving because I don't want to wrap around the telephone pole. But as we launch, we got clearance for takeoff. I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is like freaking every day. And my new streaming platform launched today, and you can find it at heybrorfredrik.com. I've been waiting to say that for like 3 freaking months. I can finally say it, heybrorfredrik.com. That's my streaming platform. It has it's kind of got like a Netflix-ish feel to it. So you can go check that out. We'll talk about that momentarily. Let me look at Google Maps. And I'm going to invite you to do all the liking and the sharing and the subscribing and the super chatting and the clicking on all the links in the super chat is indeed the grease that makes the wheels turn. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to put the map bigger. Let's see what's on maps. Which way do they want me to go? Oh, 2 miles to Rainbow. Got it. All right, we're going to Ikea because I am breaking down my studio and I'm moving it like 20 feet down the hall to another bedroom. And then it's going to not be a bedroom and it's going to go to be in a studio. Because I just honestly, I feel a little cramped where I am. I wanted to do a lot of changes, you know, having set it up before using it. You know, it's got a different feel. I feel like I'm working in my studio environment and I'm studioing in my work environment at the same time. So I need a little separation there to, you know, how would I say? You know, like, I just need it. It's not even a work-life thing. You know, it's a work thing. I want 2 stations for both. That room does not have enough room. I'm in the process of selling off all my commercial printers that I used to use in my business before the shutdown shut me down. So I have 4 Canon 1000s, and I think one is sold, and I got 2 Canon 100s that sit on a wall rack, which are taking up just a butt ton of space. So that's going to be freed up. And what else? I have to drill holes in the base of that standing desk that I have, and I'm going to put like commercial casters on it. That way I can wheel it around, because there's some things I want to do like standing up. You know, it's kind of weird sitting down through an entire live stream. You know, I get a little antsy, to be honest. I want to add 2 more cameras into it. That way I can move around. That way I'm not completely stationary sitting down. I thought, you know, because I sit all freaking day. If I'm not out walking or running a mission or whatever, I'm basically sitting down. So that I'm moving it to my bedroom. And I'd really like to turn the studio into a gym. But then if I have company, they, you know, have to like blow up air mattresses or something. You know, I'm kind of running out of bedrooms. But it is what it is. So based on all that, I want to see some furniture layouts over at Ikea. I do have the L-shaped, well, it's actually a U-shaped, is the studio, is the centerpiece of the studio. It's like my cockpit, and then the standing desk, which goes up and down electronically, you know, makes a perfect square. I literally have to climb under it in order to get into the studio. And sometimes that makes me a little nuts. I've like ripped whole chunks out of my freaking face because there's sharp things under there. I want to eliminate that. And I might, I mean, it's probably going to be expensive, but at least I get ideas here and see if I got to order stuff off of like Amazon. But I just want to see. It's gray, which I like that it's neutral. Wood wouldn't go. It's not the feel that it's like in the rest of the house. I like the wood and the glass and, you know, whatever. But in the studio, I was going to see if there was something black. Although the standing table is also black. And it reflects like a freak. So I got to say it. That's why we're going. I just wanted to say, and you guys said you wanted to come along. So let's all go see together. And we have, oh, it went from 23 minutes to 21, and we've been driving for 15 minutes. I guess we're easing into rush hour. Oh, speaking about easing, I gotta ease on over to the frickin' left lane momentarily. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Let me race this guy. I'm gonna drop the gear. And you guys said you like the driving chats too, so let's do one and one. I know they got good internet over at Ikea, so you know, hopefully they don't give us any shit in there. But I can't conceive, and I gotta stock up on the food of my people. I got some jellies and jams I want to buy. Yeah, it's good. Most of the time, there's good stuff. The last time we were there, the cupboards were bare. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe it's an embargo or something. A faster route has been found. I can save 3 minutes. All right, go. Accept. See, that's why I like spy maps. I mean, all right, they know where I am, whatever. Who doesn't? It's too late for me. It's not too late for you. All right, they're going to go, see, there must have been an accident or something. So this should be fun. Maybe we'll see the Swedish bikini team, too. You know, this, like I showed you. What is that? Let me see what you guys is talking about. That was an interesting comment. AMF. Anyway, so what do we got to talk about? Look, see, remember what I said about this, you know, less fortunate people everywhere? This is Spring Mountain that we're cruising down. This is 100% residential, like middle-class residential, one of the older neighborhoods in town. And, you know, there's people, what did downtown call it? Lodging. They wouldn't say, you know, just sleeping on the streets. They call it lodging. No lodging. But it's pretty much everywhere, all the way into Summerlin. I don't know how Henderson is. I haven't gone to Henderson in about 2 years. I have no reason. My current chair is okay. I mean, my dream chair, this one is, what do you call it, a steel or whatever. And I paid good money for it. I got it on sale, but it was still close to $300. I want to sell that. It doesn't go high enough for me. I feel like it's not supporting my legs properly, and it has like the most upright position still has like a little lean to the back, so I find myself leaning, especially when I'm working. I like to be, when I'm driving and when I'm working, I like to be like straight, you know, like at a right angle. I don't like leaning back. It puts me into more of a relaxed state. So, I mean, my dream chair is a freaking Herman Miller. But the one I want's like $1,200. You know, you can find a used one for like $8, but they're worth their weight in gold because they're absolutely awesome. So maybe one day, and I looked on Facebook Marketplace and such, and occasionally like an Arion or one of the other ones comes up for sale for like $400. $500, but people know what they have, you know. It's not like they just found it and they're just like, oh, let's just sell this dumb shit. They're like, ooh, Herman Miller score. A lot of people bought, like during the shutdown, a lot of people bought furniture, you know, like office type furniture and chairs and, I mean, everything. Like some of the mics that I have 3 Blue Yetis, and they were like $129 during the shutdown. And you could buy one off a Marketplace still in the box or used twice for like $50. So I buy those on occasion too. But people are selling their shit because they're going back to work. Well, hopefully. Or they wanted to be podcasters, you know? Especially women. It's like every woman's goal to be a podcaster and talk about crystals and shit. So yeah, that went... Let's see what you guys are talking about. The rooms at the Rio are finished. Hot shit. What songs am I playing? Alright, I'm glad I did it early too. I think I could play music. I mean, again, getting back to my own streaming platform, who cares? Do whatever I want. Yeah, BOGO. Alright, let's get the booking over here. A blah. Oh, last minute blinkerage. What is this? This is Buffalo. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, we're on Buffalo. I like these tall fences over here, you know. That's the way a community, that's the way mine is. It's like got tall fences, spikes on the top, razor wire, 2x4s with nails in it in case you do jump over. It's the only way to live in Vegas. Like, look at that, walls around. Alright, so what else we gotta talk about while we drive? What does it say? Oh, we did save 3 minutes according to Spy Maps. I don't know which way we're taking us down Tropicana. And no, they have not said when they're gonna start tearing shit down. But they said people are going in there and buying up souvenirs like they're going out of business or something. So yeah. There's a park up there that we chilled at once. I was right. It is 83.1 degrees. Nailed it. It's already too hot for me. Ugh. I'm over it. When's Christmas? So what do we got to talk about? We got to talk about brorfredrik.com. So yes, site went live. It's at like 96% finished. There's a couple of things. I just couldn't postpone it anymore because I've been paying for it this whole time. Even though no one's using it. It's an expensive proposition. So It's at 97%. Yesterday, all the Patreons, people who support me on Patreon, got their invite to come join the platform. And today, about a third of YouTube members got their invite to join the platform. So, what does that mean? You sent your login info, yada, yada, yada. On the back end, I mean, this took a month to figure out. On the back end, you were issued coupon codes for your freeze and all the rest of that, which is freaking awesome. Now, moving forward, between tonight and tomorrow, the people who are at like the let's see, I gotta look at spy maps for a second. Am I supposed to turn here? No, one more, then I turn. Okay, the people who are on like Patreon and channel members who are at the $3 or $4 level will all be receiving their invites. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna send them out in waves. There's probably like 40 or so that have to go out. So you should receive that. If you are indeed a member, it doesn't matter what tier you're on, and you haven't received anything by, say, tomorrow night or Friday, two things. One, I'm going to ask you to check your spam folder, and what you can do if it ends up in there, right-click on it or whatever the procedure that you have for your email reader is. Look at the big gully on the right there. That's part of our sewer system, believe it or not. That's nuts. Anyway, right-click on it and just put not junk or, save for whatever your email program happens to call it, and it'll no longer end up in your spam folder, because that'll suck, because the way I rigged the entire, we're on Tropicana. I love this neighborhood. The way the whole site is set up, it's based on notifications, and you're going to get those through the mail. When new content, through the email. Once new content comes out, any changes, when a live stream's set, when a live stream's about to go live, of course, there's a calendar. The calendar can also spit you out different stuff. I'm going to have to do a whole, like an orientation video on all the features that are involved, which I'm psyched to do, but I want to get everyone on board first. And, so if you're constantly getting all the crap in the spam folder, that's low, you're going to miss out. So if you do find it in the spam folder, figure out how to unblock it. Some reader programs call it whitelisting. Some people call it, some like Outlook or the knockoff Outlooks call it, safe sender. Other ones call it marked not as junk, Gmail, and stuff like that, depending on how you read it. That way you do get them. But if you don't get one by, say, Friday, reach out to me via, the only way to reach out to me is going to be through Facebook Messenger, and just because then I can verify your ID, I can look at your picture and be like, yeah, that's you, and then I know, not by email. So, oh shit, I was supposed to turn. See, I'm like talking, not looking at spy maps. I was supposed to turn right there on Durangus. Oh, that makes sense. Shit, it's where we're going. All right, we gotta. I know where I'm going now. I don't need this stupid maps thing anymore. We're gonna have to hang a Yule Brenner over there. So, what the heck was I saying? So, reach out to me via Facebook Messenger, and I'll make sure you get an invite if for some reason you didn't get one. And there's also, after that, is the next slew of people, which are going to be the 138 people who signed up to get notified when the site goes live, and I already scheduled that email to go out on let me over, bro. That's going to go out on Friday, or Friday night to be more specific. All right, let's figure out how to do Yule Brenner. We got two of them right here. Yeah. Oh. I F1 the shit out of that. You see that maneuver? That's like qualifying day level stuff. And there is gonna be a founder's discount, lifetime. I'm gonna do 25 because I know that's gonna fill up quick, and then maybe I'll do a second 25, and that's it. And that will be a lifetime 25%, forever, till we all die, till the asteroid hits. Like, you never have to apply another coupon code ever again. You're just gonna get that as long as you're a member, for being a founding member, which I think is awesome. And then I'm figuring out a way to code in that I could put like founding member next to your name, you know, for chat. There's a community in there, so if you're already in there, go read the forums that I have in there. There's the VIP forum, of course, for people at the highest tier. There's a foodie forum, there's a suggestion forum, there's a feedback forum, there's a general bullshit forum, there's a feel free to advertise your frickin' business forum, because why not, you know, get some love, you know. So I got it all set up and figured out. And then there's announcements and stuff like that, and then there's a free stuff forum where I'm going to be posting, you know, free things for you guys to download, like all the stuff that for the past 3 years I've been telling myself, and then I keep pushing it forward on a to-do list, that I should put up on Etsy or Fine Art America, or I should make some merch or some such thing, you know. Like, you know, I'd have to clone myself to bring every one of my ideas into fruition. So that's not gonna happen. So I figured I'd give it away. Just the only thing I ask, because a lot of them are gonna be like, you know, like high-end printable 100 megabyte download files that you could take and print and, you know, put up on a billboard or cover your whole freaking ceiling, whatever you want to do with it, except resell it or alter it, you know. And I can check to see if that's done, because, you know, you guys know I have the trademark service that scans for stuff like that. So just, I mean, I'm not saying you guys will, but just don't. I'm giving it for free, so make up your pictures. I'm gonna put like screensavers, phone backgrounds, ringtones, all the stuff I've been doing for years and just never got around to it, you know, to merchandising per se. I'm just gonna give it all away because you guys are awesome. You're gonna come support me. That's the least I can do. You know, but some of these prints, you know, shit, they're for sale on like Fine Art America for like $1,000, and I've sold a few. So I'm all giving to you. This is such an up and coming neighborhood. You know where we're at, right? The freaking Durango. We're heading on down to the Durangus. Where are we here? Oh, this is Russell. Okay. 4 minutes. Yeah, see, I lost time going around there. And for all you people who are already on board, you know, you're getting the invite, but you still gotta log in for the system to recognize you. I think most people have done it. I think 18 out of the 30 or 20 some odd have already found it. So welcome. We're gonna have fun over there. I'm gonna do a whole video about what it's about. It's just me, raw and uncensored. You know, not listening to my overlords at YT, what I can and cannot do, what I can and cannot say. You know, I'm gonna talk about everything. Like, I'm gonna talk about, like, the miracle of iodine and what it's done for me in the past, like, 2 weeks. But I cannot talk about that on YT. And it's freaking cheap. It's like $8, you know, and it performs some life-changing shit in my life, you know. But I can't talk about that here It's only like if you have like an acronym like CD, whatever. World Health, whatever. All allowed. Roads Ranch. I like this. I was just down here. Like I'm kicking myself for not coming, but it's gonna make for a good day out. You know, Durango Casino's right up the block. That's where I had to beat someone yesterday for like 10 minutes and then jet. A lot of box cutter, cookie cutter homes over here. I mean, look at these things. You seeing these things? They're like square boxes with a couple windows in them. You can't tell one from the other. But there's some nicer ones too. To the left is that food hall, you know, where like a Danish is $24. And it's attached to that apartment complex where a studio is $3,000. That's an apartment complex too. All right. Founders Coffee. The land of my people is coming up. It's the Walmart of my people. This really isn't representative of Swedish cuisine nor Swedish furniture quality. I mean, this is basically disposable furniture for all intents and purposes. But still from the land of my people. And some of it actually has my name on it, which is cool. You'll see that too. I don't know why they're not using the Swedish flag colors on their sign. Look at that. What's a red for? Never heard of red in the Swedish flag. Oh, there's a parking lot. Do some freaking burnouts. Okay, now let's peruse the parking lot real quick. Looks like we have decent connection. I might have to let frickin' T-Mobile start billing me again. They halted my billing until they heard from me, which I thought was super frickin' honorable. You know, after all the arguing, they were finally like, you know what? Tell us when it's good again, and we'll resume billing you. And I'm an honest person. I'm not going to be a dick and be like, hasn't come back yet. I mean, it's not as good as it should be, but at least I can stream. Why is there red? Remove that shit. Oh, look at this. This guy's a boss. I feel like is there an award I can give this dude? That is fucking cool. Yeah, she even was like, thumbs up, bro. That was cool. That was cool. He's tying his woman's shoe. Yes. You, sir, have earned your gentleman points for the day. Good on ya. And he even like let her, instead of her like I put it up on the leg, made it a little more intimate. Yeah, that was freaking cool, man. Where'd you come from, bro? My faith in gentlemanliness has been restored for the next couple hours, anyway. All right, why are we driving in circles? Let's get this party started. I'm looking for somewhere freaking shady to park. I'll park in this little sliver of freaking shade. Look at that. No, I'm putting my jam up. Let's put my jam up. And then I gotta take these outside. Da, 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 da. What do we gotta do? Let me get myself situated. You guys get situated. Let me pull out my other phone. I'm bringing the cash with me. I didn't get to stop. I forgot something. I didn't go into the vault and get any cash. So, that means Oh, what are all these notifications? Alright, cool. That means I gotta use my card. I hate using my card for stuff, but is what it is. I've arrived, according to Spy Maps. Alright, let me bust with the chat. Why Diggy? Member for 12 months. You're freaking awesome, bro. 143 peoples. That is actually a section on my on Bror Fredrik Raw and Uncensored. The tin hat section. Because I love talking about tin hat related shit. I do. I just changed out all the charging cables in the vehicle. They were all like, I wouldn't say low speed, but they weren't high speed. So I got a high speed charger built into the car. It's one of those fast chargers. And now I got the cables to match so shit can charge. All right, let me get organized here. Let me mount you on the gimbal activities. And we'll get to booking. We'll go see the land of my people, the Swedish bikini team, everyone. I think the Swedish bikini team's outside. I gotta see. Oh, and I just got hit with a commercial too. That's actually a good time, and I don't mind. Oh. Let me transfer you onto gimbal activities. Hold everything. Let me not smudge. Let me not schmutz everything up here. And I will transfer you. Getting a call. That's my spam notification. Freaking spammers. That's on the world that have my number. Oh, we ready? Oh, I cracked the gimbal momentarily. Just want to get out of this wind. Not too many people here today. It's like going home. The land of no peoples and cheap furniture. Well, it's not cheap. It used to be cheap. I bought lots of stuff here before. The shit downstairs is cool. Like I bought like a glass thing, nice, that you put hand soap in for the kitchen instead of keeping the stupid bottle around. That thing's like going on 3 years old. It looks like brand new, works like brand new. I think it was like 99 cents. And I'll try to pronounce the names too of stuff. We'll work on our Swedish together. They're getting so freaking woke though. Switch your car off for cleaner air. Shut up. Tell me what to do. But this whole entire place, supposedly, alright, activate gimbal. This whole entire place is solar powered. Like the entire roof is one big solar unit. Special Easter Sunday hours. Special Ishtar hours. You know what that Easter is really? They combined it with Ishtar. Oh, I gotta go on wide. Let's go wide. Ishtar, the goddess of fertility. That's why there's rabbits and stuff. So yeah, you know, it's kind of a pagan holiday. Other than it being Easter. So it's Easter, it's like a Christian and a pagan holiday, all wrapped into one. Let's see how... I think I'm going to take a second and jump on the internet. Let's go find a nice seating area here. And, ooh, you know what? check this out. I got on the wardrobe of my people. Got my Bror shirt. I got my Fidelity bracelet on, and I got my Mjolnir. All right, I'm gonna get on that Wi-Fi, so don't go anywhere. Ain't it a great shirt? I love this shirt. All right, stand by as I get on Wi-Fi. All right, that was like the most instant connection ever. It shouldn't have gapped for that long. It smells good in here. Let's go right upstairs and scope out food. The restaurant is upstairs, but the food spot is down here, you know, where I like to buy my food. Let's go see what's what. Oh, can we play in here? I want to play in here. Co-workers only. Oh, that looks like fun. Look at that shit. Alright. Numbered signs for what we're looking for. I don't care. Let's just wing it. Or to use spy maps. Oh, maybe we need one of these. Do we need one of those yet? An Ikea bag? Since when? Borrow a shopping bag? No shit. That's very generous of them. Alright, so we got stuffs to do. See, look at some of the stuff is cheap. I mean, the box is $15. You could like build a whole wall of those for like $900. Alright, the Wi-Fi is good. Yeah, it wasn't black. I like the Ikea colors. That's different. Being able to use their bags and what. And I need ideas for like little storage shits like this. Is that worth $30? I guess. Oh, free tape measures. No way. Is it free? Because now, because we gotta measure stuff. We gotta measure everything. And I think I want to get another, not like a full-blown center aisle, but like a kind of like a butcher block rolling thing for my kitchen too. Because I think I'm gonna need that again for the new platform. Because we're gonna be spending time in my kitchen, and I think it'll be easier to move like a butcher block table, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, rather than, it smells good up here, rather than moving cameras. I want to make my life a little easier. Oh, this is what we came for, but they sell it downstairs. Oh my God. That is so good. If you've never had it, what? All right. They grow wild in the Swedish forests. It's like the only red berry that's not going to kill you if you eat it. Of course. Bilberry. You know how good oh, see, I can't talk about stuff like that. They got strawberries. Bilberries are so good for your eyes. So good for your eyes. This stuff is the boss. Of course, the best one is the most expensive one. This is pretty good, but it's got artificial flavoring in it, and I ain't putting no artificial flavoring in me. Sorry, bros. All right, I am gonna put this thing in my pocket. I ain't freaking swiping it. Let that be known. But we are gonna have to measure some stuffs. Ooh. Swedish potato chips. Is there such thing? Oh, these are remember the last time I was here and I ate those and I ripped all the stitches out of my mouth? And I walked off camera for a second and came back a minute later like nothing happened. that was painful. Ripped half the stitches out of the left side of my mouth due to that. It was my own fault too. I didn't expect them. I expected them to be a little more gummy, but they were hard, and then they became gummy and just yanked all my stitches out. Like tears just welled up in my eyes. Oh no, I think these things are free. They're everywhere. Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw it. Gotta respect the tape measures of my people. What is that? Hops and malt flavored carbonated drink. I guess that's the Swedish version of Malta. Malt is like really healthy for you. I can't drink it, but it's really healthy for you. Free Wi-Fi. No shit, bro. Coffee or tea for $1.50? Specialty $3. I'm getting that. Not now. I'm gonna get some. What's it with the specialities here? Ooh, she's gonna give me a token. We have to go do that. What do we got here? Oh, they got an A rating. Very good. Skål. Yeah, we'll come back and we're gonna get us some coffee for the ride home. We'll see if I might take you guys on a ride home. We'll see. But there's very little, like, oh, the cupboards are bare. There's nothing to eat here. There's very, very little that I could actually eat here. Plant balls. I'm gonna do some freaking plant balls. Plant balls. Traditional Swedish dish. Swedish meatballs. Yeah, it's like next to nothing. Contains wheat. Did the Swedish, did they change their, see what I was talking about? Contains wheat. Because they're using breadcrumbs as a filler. Which is proper, just use the right ones. So there's really nothing I can eat here. Unfortunately. Yeah, even the veggie ones. That's beef. Ooh, got some salmon. Salmon got any salmon-y stuff in there? Yeah, it's got some salmon. I pronounce it salmon. You know, it's just a thing. Salmon. I don't feel like having none of that. Although I do feel like having. How you doing?
How are you?
Great hair.
Thank you. Are you live streaming?
Yes.
What's up?
Want to say hello? Oh, New York style. I need all that. Yeah. Oh, look at that chocolate cake. You know I can't have any. Let's just examine it. It's like, why tease myself? It's like going to a freaking strip club, you know? And go looking at things you can't have, you know? It's kind of pointless. Like, I can't have these, although I would freaking devour the whole thing. Wow, it's like a freaking pound and a half. Oh, that's Swedes. Swedes are all about taking the breaks, you know? Sort of like, you know, and it's not imitating. Wait, hold everything. Oh, wheat flour. Ugh. And it's not a knock. They're not trying to knock off the European thing or the Mexican siesta. It's always been, and always will be, all about the breaks. Oh. Maybe we'll come check this out too. It says gently dispense it. I know Paul Newman was one of my people. Alright, we're definitely gonna hit up this coffee. Oh, this is the special one. That's like, hey, hello. In case you didn't know. The machine is being cleaned. Ooh, they better be clean by the time we're done. Wanna see where we's at? Before we start investigating stuff. I still haven't seen the Swedish bikini team. They're always here, though. I got a picture. I'll show you a picture of them. You want to see a picture? All right, let me show where we're at. It's pretty much the ass end of town. See the snow that's still on the mountains over there? It's pretty boss. But they've been slowly leveling the mountains to build new homes. Yeah. I'd come here and like, I could probably like do AMAs here and stuff. They don't care. But it's, I can't eat nothing here. That sort of disappoints me all the time. And there's Durango Casino. Like a slingshot away from here. Alright. Let me... So, you know, like something like this, but on wheels, but not as dark. I mean, back in the day, I had a woodworking shop in a garage. I could have built this thing. Butcher block. Alright. Let me fire up chat activities. I think they have the same coffee downstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if they got a picture of the Swedish bikini team. Last time we were here, they were here. Let's see. Oh, let me point in a better direction. Except a wall. As I find the Swedish bikini team. Oh, I hear music. No freaking way. Oh, there they are. Yeah, that's a Swedish bikini team. Sponsored by Ikea. Right? Last time they were here. Maybe we'll find them again. Alright, let's fire up chat activities. All messages. Coffee. Coffee's always calling me. Now I know how people with like serious addictions feel. They say the shit's calling them. This is cool. See, I love glass and metal and stuff. I do. Alright, so that's an idea. That's an idea. New lower prices. I got tons of those storage things. This is one thing I need too. No freaking way. For $4? No, $5. $4. That's not bad at all. How you doing? For $4.
Security team?
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to keep filming. I ask, just don't film any of our coworkers while they're working.
Sure.
Yeah, just keep their faces off the camera.
No problem.
Thank you.
You got it.
Have a good one.
Were you specifically waiting for me?
I got a call to come watch you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my name's James. So like,
Thank you, James.
anytime coworkers, sometimes they give me a call just to. There's a dude walking around with a camera. We don't know what he's up to. So.
Just me being me.
Yeah, no worries.
Me.
Have a good one, man.
You too. Below on Bror Fredrik. It was cool. Oh, what are these, like prison slides? I do need these though. I do need these. You know why we need those? Because on my new platform, we're going to be talking about... See, now I got to keep an eye out for coworkers. I don't even know what they look like. Got to keep... It was cool. Yeah, go ahead, keep filming, effort. Oh, like this. This is what I need. Something like this here. But that's a little cheap looking. No way. I told you. Did I tell you? Stuff got my name all over it. 200. I should get like 50% off because they're using my name. I don't like the top. That's a cheesy piece of plywood. It's not butcher block per se, but this is perfect. This is the jam right here. Hold everything. Yeah. That is freaking perfect. That's okay. That's cool. What was I talking about? Oh, because I'm gonna do a bunch of segments on food storage. just in case the apocalypse comes sooner than predicted. You know, I'm like halfway done with a video. Oh, what's that? That was free something. I like free stuff. Because, you know, there's foods that last forever and that we should all have in our pantry. Honestly, I got like 5-gallon buckets, but I also do it in here. So I want to show like some really quick, easy canning techniques. You know, you can can meat and it lasts for years and years and years without a refrigerator. Look at that. Bror Fredrik. So let's see. $1.99. $1.99. But I don't like the top. The top's a piece of plywood. So I couldn't really use it to cut on per se. But I got tons of cutting boards. That's actually cheap. Bamboo cutting board for $22. Oh, they hid the hood. They hid the hood. Okay, now let's see stuff. This is for like, in case you didn't know, a lot of the rentals in Sweden, like they would consider one of our 2-bedroom, 2-bath or 1-bedrooms like super luxury. They'd be like, oh my God, what am I going to do with all this space? In Sweden, space is kind of at a premium. They build everything small. Like you'd fit your whole life into this spot right here. You know, you'd make your YouTube videos there, you'd get drunk over there, you'd watch TV over there, you'd have a friend over there, and this thing pulls out, boom. You know, $2,300 for that couch. Well, probably it's got a decent bed. So that's why it's all about, see how everything's about the storage? Because, you know, very similar to, how would I say? Like Japan's the same way. Space is at such a premium that everything is modular and tiny, and you know, like in some places that would actually be a bathroom back there. Oh, look, food. Like, look, this is a kitchen table at the same time. All right, let's get more ideas. Ideas and ideas. We'll probably see more of them kitchen countertop jams. I got a very Swedish-inspired coffee table, too. It's old, and it's beautiful. See, everything's about finding places. See that? Everything's about finding places to store stuff. It's like living in a mobile coach, you know? If you ever traveled in a coach, you got to utilize like every freaking square foot. Every little hidden spot. Like, oh, you got to put something in there. You know, that's where you put this or that. But this, honestly, that stuff's freaking cheap. So the co-workers we have to worry about. Got to keep an eye out. Oh, that's beautiful. This is new since I love this kitchen. I'm in love with this here kitchen right here. Look at that. Yeah, I'm down with that. $500 a month, 24 payments, 11,800. Oh, that's the cheapest shit. See, but it's not like, it's not super high quality or anything. They're probably watching me now. I gotta watch what I say. But it's not super high quality. I mean, it looks good from a distance. See, everything's small and modular. Oh, my laundry room looks kind of similar to that. Let's check out my shirt. What up? And I went like this. See? Can't use my name. Oh, that's such a nice thick carpet. Swedish colors. That ottoman was like 3 feet by 3 feet. Again, another little modular room. It's not really adult size per se. I mean, I guess it is, but you gotta get real comfortable being in people's spaces. You got a little modular desk. Wow, that's like 2 inches off the ground. It's I mean, what can I say without like saying something bad? I would say this is more for like this stuff here, more dorm room style. You know, more like first apartment style. I mean, I had something like that in my first apartment. I mean, it's still cool. I can say no. You gotta love the lights they have in here. You know what the other thing has? The room that my studio is currently. Is this worth $1,500 out the door? I don't know about that. The new room I'm gonna shift my studio to has a ceiling fan. That's one of the other reasons too. It's got a ceiling fan, and I'm gonna be happy. That constant breeze blowing down on me. I'll probably save some electric too, because I blast the crap out of the AC in there. That's an interesting table. Look at that. The coffee cup holder. That's like straight out of a poker room. Oh, this guy's gaming. Oh, mood lighting, blinds, general light, no way. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's kind of interesting. And that's a little better couch-wise. $2,200. One day I'm gonna put out all my books. I literally have hundreds of books, and they're all in my freaking storage spot. Like hundreds of them. On homeopathic medicine, Eastern medicine, just everything. 10-year warranty. No way. I mean, look at that. It looks like something you'd take to the beach. It don't look like permanent furniture. I mean, that's cool. You know what I saw when I was looking on Facebook Marketplace? One of those, have you seen one of those, like, all-in-one beds that you never have to get up out of? It's got, like, a refrigerator, a computer, it's got, like, everything, lounge chair next to it, you know, and they're, like, $5,000. There's some guys selling one for $2,000. And it is pretty freaking amazing. It's like an all-in-one, never have to, like, move ever again type of deal. All right. Let's see. Oh, I love these chairs. I had one of these chairs back in the day. Again, my first apartment. Remember how stylish those were? And I had a Blaupunk stereo. A Blaupunk and one of those freaking same color too, those camel gray chairs. Like, that's nice. I can get down with that. That's a good cigar smoking room. Chair. It's like for knitting. It's like when the ladies come over for book club or knitting, they could sit there. Beds and stuff. I do have a pull-out couch. Spent a lot of money on that thing because it has like a real mattress. It's not one of those, oh my god, I'm gonna die mattresses. Alright. Oh, employee on the left, employee on the left. And I think this is where the I think this is where the butcher block, no. I want to see the other tables. I want to see more stuff with my name on it. Just selling off my printers. I'm going to save so much space. Oh, there's a cut through to a. Let's follow the assigned path. That's being projected down from the ceiling. See that? I think that's cool. Okay. Oh, little tea spot. I mean, look at that. A drop leaf table for one person. That's some sad shit right there. 189. This place got expensive. Is that $400 right there? But it's all made out of the same. It's not even Formica. It's just all printed particle board. MDF, it's called. It's all MDF. Those are free food samples. These are cool. I don't know what I'd use them for, though. Cork. And they got some rolling butcher blocks over here. Alright. Ingolf. Wolfgang. Oh, that I can't pronounce. I'm sorry. Moonhunt. Wow, look at this little romantic table for two. It's kind of cool. It's got that teak look. Most people would bust one of those chairs if they sat on it. Oh, look at that. That is old school AF. Tobias. That's kind of cool. You expect like Twiggy the model to sit there. It's very 60s. Alright, let's go see more stuffs. Hi. Still have not seen our butcher block rolling thingamahoochies. This is kind of an alright kitchen. Very Martha Stewart-ish. But no. It's too bright. I like dark. That's alright. That's a compromise betwixt the two. And is this real? Oh, it's a freezer. You freaking fooled me, bro. That's better. It's still particle boardish, but see, it looks fake. You can tell the difference between real wood and this stuff for $20,000. I mean, that's better. I like that color. Ash. Oh, look, they have pizza. Yeah, it's basically, you're right. It's Elmer's glue and sawdust and formaldehyde. That's one of like the key ingredients is formaldehyde. That's why it smells for a while until the formaldehyde vents out. Oh, you can make your own jams in here. That's cool. Buy a Swedish funnel. Shout out overhead. That's cool. One thing my place does not have is freaking gas. I got electric. blows. I hate cooking on electric. Uh-oh. Look, that salespeople over here is pointed at the ground. Maybe do they have those things over here? I do not see them. Oh, they're over here. Sick. I knew we were coming upon them. Oh, here's a butcher block one. Let's see how much money this thing is. Wow. Stainless steel. Oh, this doesn't have wheels on it. I was right, $400. Oh, that's phony too. That's not even real. Not even real, Squinjeel. And it ain't got no wheels. So I guess that other one was the one, I suppose. I guess I could change out that plywood top, you know, when it gets beat up. Could soak it in like mineral oil to make it like food safe. I guess that's an option. That's real. I guess that's an option. Let's see. Is that an option? Oh, this is similar to the one. Yeah, it was just like this thing, but a little nicer. And it's lasted for years. Oh, fan funding. Hold everything. Maria with the 5 Bananagramas, thank you very much. Tom Mac with the 5 Bananagramas, I do appreciate it. And there's one being hidden behind there that I can't see. Let's see. Remember... Oh. You're the best, bro. Thank you. And thank you for the combined 10 Bananagramas. That'll cover some kind of deliciousness on the way out the door. I can't wait to have the coffee. I'm like fixating on that. This shit's got wheels, but it does not go with my kitchen. My kitchen's kind of grayish. Oh no, music. What are you going to do that for? Did we come down here yet? I don't know if we went down here yet. Oh, there's music in the actual area I want to be in. See, this is the thing I climb under every day. It's the standing desk. But mine's got like 4 settings that you can press. And it goes to different heights and all this. So I didn't pay no friggin' $800 for it, bro. And all the electronics are under it. And I've scratched a huge chunk of my face off several times. You can actually see it. Can you see it? You see that big white scar that never healed because I pulled the scab off, so it's just like baby skin under there. All right, am I getting any ideas for what I want to do? Not really. As soon as I heard that music, I was like, fuck. This is like a knockoff Herman Miller. Let's have us a sit in it. No, that's too adventurous for me. Oh, maybe the Yarfalaflat is a little better. Let's check that one out. Couldn't make it more uncomfortable if they tried. If they hired a team to figure out how to make that more uncomfortable, they'd be like, nope, it's just as uncomfortable as a chair can be. Mission accomplished. So those are the only 2 desk areas that they're I like this big ass drafting table. That's kind of cool too. Oh, that's actually their work table. I like that soundproofing panel. Is that a for sale thing? Oh, clearance? Elif. $135. That ain't bad. Actually, it's pretty bad. Being polite because I know they're listening. Ooh, this is similar to what I had for the bathtub. That's pretty slick. I got one of those that, and it's got like a thing on the side there that it goes onto the sides of the tub. And I could sit and soak in there and still use my laptop. I'm slick like that. I've never dropped it. I've dropped my phone in the bathtub on several occasions, but phones are waterproof. I think the iPad's waterproof, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, here's another one of those. No, I'm not gonna waste my time sitting. Yeah, it's not cool. It's not the jam. All right, here's more dusky looking stuffs. What is this? You buy your own top? Create your own desk. Man, that is, look at that. It's cardboard. It's literally cardboard for $100. Wow. Is this the way the world is going now? You will buy cardboard and like it, and you screw these here things into it. This one's got an extension that's all like fakakta. Whew, I'm frightened for the future. That's kind of funny. ROG, Republic of Game. Republic of Gamers. That's kind of slick, the way they mount me. I'm not a gamer or nothing, but it's slick the way they mounted that up there. I have an Ikea cable that's still cable. I tear through cables. I buy like four packs of cables. I just can't buy one. And then when I'm down, when I put the last one in, I buy 4 more. I mean, I don't get that much time out of cables. But my Ikea table, that's attached to my, next to my bed, is a freaking beast. Again, what I bought that, yeah, it's got to be 2 years ago. I think I bought it on the first trip we took here. That was 2 years ago. Because we come here once a year. And I wasn't in the mood to buy much of anything because I had all the stitches in my face last time when we were here. Wow. That's very low to the ground. Frickin' yikes. So is that. I like beds you have to climb into. Like mine currently is with the memory foam top. It's almost need a ladder to get into. Yeah, I guess that's interesting. All right, we need to find more of those. That's what we need. Oh, this is nice. That's nice. No, oh. That I can get down with. Right? We need one. I like it. Oh, I never even thought of putting my underwear in a little container like that. That's freaking genius. I would hang my underwear if I had time, if I had room. This is nice. This screwed them watches in. I don't like this. I like this idea. I have like 50 pair of underwear. Well, I got half summer, half winter ones. That's a great idea. I never thought of that. I mean, this shit looks like it'll fall apart in a day, but still kind of cool. Yeah, this is nice. Let's check the shoes. George from Walmart. Oh, it's just a cardboard box. Oh, by order of the Peaky Blinders. It's a Peaky Blinder hat. It's strapped down. I can't mess with it. It's got a drywall screw through the back. Ooh, classic fit. Wonder if it's my size. It's linen. I like this setup though. I like that it has the lights in the top too. And their gooseneck. So let's see how much this is cost. $500? Oh, each piece is $500. Freaking yikes. $500. $200. Oh, that's slick too. Look at this here. That's interesting. 2, 4, 6, 8. You can put 8 pairs of slacks on there. That is interesting. So this whole thing would be like $1,500. A tactical bag in there. Oh, look. You didn't check our look. You're like, what up? This is like, I'm like into all the dark stuff. Yeah, definitely like on the masculine edge of things. Although I didn't really do up my place like this because of like resale value. Never know when I might want to sell. I don't want to have to paint freaking black walls. But yeah. You saw that. I covered. I seen them coming out of the corner of my eye. What time is it? Oh, we're doing good on time. I need to buy an area rug too. Sometimes after I'm done walking on the strip, doing a live stream, my feet are just like... I like walking around barefoot, I'll be honest. I have house slippers. I never walk around with my shoes. I take my shoes off, go right into the house slippers. Or house shoes, I have both. But sometimes I like to walk around barefoot. Sometimes I like to walk around barefoot outside. It's very healing to put your feet in dirt and sand and whatnot. That's memory foam. But sometimes I just, I want something plush. Like something like really old shag. Like 5 inches deep. You know what else I have? I have a piece of artificial grass. If you've never stepped barefoot on artificial grass and just like kind of did one of these, like that feels so good. The tingles, and there's so many pressure points and stuff in your feet. That's another very healthy thing to do. Oh, that's interesting. See, that's an all-in-one studio too. Very, very healthy. They call that grounding. They even say it removes toxins from your body. To walk around barefoot. Chris, Nat, and Frank with the 10 Bananagramas. Thank you very much. All right. Open me. No. Oh. No. I was going to say that can't be $1.99. I'd buy one. Keep it for the car. Little armoires. I guess that's the ladies' version. Oh, You gotta be a freaking nurse to afford this. I think that's the messaging. Yeah, because that piece. Why do they always charge more for lady stuff? Why do they always do that to you ladies? I think that's unfair. You know? I honestly do. In the grand scheme of things, it is so unfair that men could, like, if the furniture's for men, it's cheaper. Because they know they have to make it cheaper to get us to part with our money. But it's women, double the price. They do that with clothes. They do that with cosmetics. You know? Men's cologne, $129, $130. Same version in women's, $240. Because you're a woman. That's effed up. I mean, that is honestly effed up. You ladies know what I'm talking about. I mean, I can go shopping end of season and find clothes at like 80% off. Plus take an additional 10 because I'm a guy. But you ladies, I look and it's like 60% off when they're looking to dump merchandise. That's not fair. That's some discrimination bullshit. That'll jump on board. I will march with a sign for you. This one's gray. It's unisex. All right. Oh, mirrors everywhere. I love this shirt. Let's check it out some more. Hold on. What up? Frank, I love this shirt. I can't wait to see you soon. I only wear it on special occasions. Like this is a very special occasion. I've only seen one thing with my name on it. And I think that might be the thing I might have to end up getting. But not today. What is this? Oh, what's this? This is from like the Golden Child. I want a knife. If anyone got that reference? Eddie Murphy. What do they got? They got a rewards program here? Oh, gotta get a Ikea Visa card. No, I'm cool on cards. What is all this back here? Is this some hidden area? Oh, I think we were already in here. Yeah, we already worked our way through here. I want a knife. I'm gonna have to get some shelves like this too. You know, like the adjustable ones. On the printers that I'm selling, if anyone wants a printer, like cheap, let me know. I mean, the shipping is probably be astronomical, but I'll give you a good deal on the printer. That is, those are freestanding shelves. I think I need to mount something to a wall now that I can get rid of those freestanding shelves. And they're like semi-industrial, like ones you would see in, that's kind of cool. I like those. Ones you would see in like a restaurant, like those stainless steel racks. But printers move a lot and they're freaking heavy. And that was busting out of print. Like the whole house would be vibrating. So they had to be sturdy. Oh, I'm smelling food. What is this? Oh, it's like a giant roll of paper. To let your kids go buck wild. There's all the kiddie section. We don't need... Oh, except there's dinosaurs. Except there's dinosaurs. Except there's lions. That is my spirit animal. What up, bro? I still have some stuffed animals. My dog's old stuffed animals. I still play with them. It smells like my dog still. That's gonna be me if I don't get to the gym soon. Titanosaur. That's cool. What up? Yeah, dogs love freaking stuffed animals. Like, he knew which ones to rip up, and then he had some favorite ones that he would sleep with. He would just, like, take it to bed and tuck it in and everything. And other ones, he was just like, this one's an asshole. I'm going to tear its eyes out. But I didn't mind that. Oh, raw. Oh.
They're not like they bought his
That's cool.
toys, but
$25. Why am I getting sticker shock everywhere? Am I that sheltered? Or is everything just gone absolutely freaking bonkers? I do like these. These are cool. Be nice if it was red. Hang the red lantern. You guys saw that movie, right? He'd hang the red lantern in on the front door of the concubine he was going to spend the night with, because he had like 10 of them. How much are those? $4? I gotta get new Tupperware soon. That's all kid stuff. Don't need no kid stuff. Don't need no kid stuff. Oh. I feel like we missed. Have we been? Yeah, I think they're downstairs. Yeah, we haven't been downstairs. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Yeah, oh, too many employees over here. I'm gonna point at the floor because someone is coming. Maybe they have more butcher block over here. That's what we need. Following the rules. Following the rules. Being a good citizen. What they got for $5? Those napkins from the True Bar are amazing. She told me they're only 10 cents a piece. I love those things. I actually use them to wipe my mirrors. That towel, it's like a towel. It doesn't fall apart. That napkin in white vinegar, it's like the perfect thing for cleaning glass and mirrors and stuff. Alright, what do we got up in here? More stuff. Got all the cutting board activities. Look at all the junk of the cheap stuff. Ooh, it's a double-headed whisk. No, this is a freaky whisk. That was a double header. No, I do not see any cupcake holders. Sponges. That's a nice drying rack, actually. I should probably start using my dishwasher. I haven't used my dishwasher since I bought that place. I keep my NutriBullet in it. And some of my food storage and stuff. But I literally have 5-gallon food storage buckets in my pantry. Full of like oats and rice and, when the EMP hits. Alright, we gotta get out of here because of music. We're not suck getting a copyright claim up in here. based on the fact that she's complaining about men. I'm sure that's a very popular song that I'll get copyright claimed for. So let's try to talk over it as much as possible. Man, women write whole songs about dudes. I'm my own woman now, you can't hold me down. Now I can make mistakes on my own and pay my own credit card and sleep alone in my bed with my cat. But I'm free, I'm free. See, I know how they all go. And I'm gonna stand up strong on my own, spreading my wings on my way home. Wow, these look like freaking prison baths. Not that I know, I just watch movies. I'm gonna make my own mistakes. I don't need anyone pointing out how screwed up I am. Oh, this is what I was looking for, like a thick aerial rug. That's thick and it's nice. How much is it? $25? Oh, it's only 2 feet. It's only 2 feet worth of comfort. Oh, 150 toilet brush. No, I need a big one. I want like a 6 foot by 8 foot one made out of that same stuff. All fluffy. You told me my friends had to go just because they're a bunch of hoes. No one's gonna tell me who friends I could have. I don't care if they get drunk every night and bring a new man back to our place, 'cause I'm free. Should I like commit that song? It'll probably be a bestseller. I just gotta have one of you ladies sing it. Like, even these feel good on the feet. They're a little rough, but that feels so good on the feet. It just stimulates all those nerve endings. It's extraordinarily here. 159. 159. All right, let me use my tape measure. 159. Shit, I'd rather have this than the... Let's get the tape measure. I'd rather have this than the what do you call it? Center Island thingamajiggy. What is that? So it's 5 feet. Oh, I guess it says it right there. 5 feet 7 by 8. That looks about as comfortable as a torture chamber. Who'd have thought I'd be like looking for a shag carpet ever again in my life? I mean, most of my stuff is like kind of like that, or like Berber. But I want something like this. This isn't thick. Oh, $39. I mean, if I put like a oh, I see people posting on my new streaming platform. That is freaking awesome. Go for it. Yeah, if I put like a thick padding underneath it, maybe. Oh, that's luxurious. Let's touch it. Hold on. Oh, that feels good. That's rough. You can sand wood with that. Whoa! Oh, I have a legitimate bearskin rug in my storage unit. And I've been meaning to put it in front of my fire. This is real. I can't believe that they actually have real hides here. Wow. And I have a hide, and I have a true bearskin rug with the head on it and the whole bit. And I had it made. I harvested it, said black bear. But it's in storage. I gotta dig that up. How much is that? $159. Is that? Yeah, it is real. Yeah, smell that. Yeah, it's definitely real. That's actually not a bad price either, 150 bucks. Mine's like black and white, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Who are we talking about? Who are you ladies fantasizing over? Who's got all the gains? Oh, look at this. We can catch lobster in there. Not fantasizing. That's an extreme way. Talking on. It's like a lobster trap. Kyle, you have a hide from one of your herd. I like that. That's awesome. I'll catch up on chat in a minute when we go sit down. Yeah, they have me looking for employees, so I have like my guard up. But they haven't said anything to me yet, so I guess I'm being on point. I haven't found the lighting section yet. What kind of section is that? Keep that section. Don't get me wrong. This is like what the rack my printers are sitting on. This type of stuff. Except like more industrial. I could sell the racks for like $100 a pop. They're all like stainless. Have a garage sale. Yeah, they're like this. I haven't seen anything else with my name yet. Bastards. It's the Omar. There's another one of those. Oh, wait. Bonk. What up, Bror? So that's a theme. So they call the one upstairs the Bror, and that one's the Bror. That's the Kunstfos. Oh, there's a Bror too. What up, Bror? Bror Fredrik. Oh, no way. To test the strength of the Bror storage system, the Bror system, we put the storage through extreme worst-case scenarios. So we're sure they're tough enough to take anything that's sludge like me. This is it. Was that it? Yeah. All right. So I'm a tough storage unit now. All right. This is Ivod. That's the Ivod, the boneless. Yeah, so the wood is, he gets the wood. He's Ivod. All right. That's Bisa. So I'm metal and Ivor is wood. Well, yeah, that makes sense, because Ivor the boneless. Bror. Built tough. Well, kind of like stamped metal. Bror. That's looking a little. Don't get me wrong. I like the one upstairs because it has casters on it. But I gotta get some high-speed steel bits, like a 1/2-inch one, to to retrofit casters on my standing desk. I found them, the industrial casters, on Amazon. It's not, they're like $25 for all 4 of them. But I gotta get like 3 different sizes of high-speed steel, because it is a thick steel foot. You know, you gotta drill a small one, then a little bigger, then a little bigger. You can't just like go for it. The DeWalt will have none of that. DeWalt will be having none of that. The Bror case. Oh, here's those freaky freaking lamps. And look at all the music down here. They do that shit on purpose. I'm trying to sell them some product. Because I know you guys are going to swoop into your local Ikea and buy all this stuff up. Especially if it says Bror. Mr. Hult. Sintalig. Oh, this one I like. I like that a lot. I would stain it darker. But that's nice. This is cool too. Looks like does that collapse at all? No. That's interesting. Cool. We have to mosey because I am in the space of a worker. I'm gonna mosey. Oh, this is where all the artsy fartsy stuff is. Alright. How do I get out of here? I think I'm all flush with ideas. Now I need to get flush with some coffee and some. What else do I need? Food. Oh, I know where we're going. Oh, lingonberry candles. Well, I do have to thank Ikea. And I'm so bad with names. He told me his name, right? Was his name James? Thank you, James. We're not going anywhere. But just midway through, I want to give a couple shout-outs. Thank you for allowing me to do a walkthrough of your fine establishment, the Walmart of my people. I do have some ideas now. That I do. I have some idea. I gotta save up some money. I think that's the primary idea I'm walking away with. Shit's getting expensive. Alright, now we are gonna go find. I think there's a coffee spot down here too. I don't think we have to go up again. Ooh. The Tobias chair. Ooh, no, that's faux. That is faux. That didn't come off the hide of some livestock. Yeah, like 75 cents. Does that look like it's worth $75? I don't know. What do I know? Okay. We gotta work our way through. I'm gonna point the camera at the ground because this is all rife with employees. And we will go look at. Oh, they got the coffee spot down here. That's cool. I have like next to no outdoor furniture because like I want to be outside for the most part. Like when the weather turns ass. Choose your beverage, yum. Oh, they're not working. But I can get regular coffee, right? Yeah, I can get regular coffee. Alright, we'll score us some regular coffee. How to order from the Swedish bistro. Okay, now I need a bag. So, I think I need a bag. I don't know. I might not. I'm gonna put you down for a second. Let me go grab a bag. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I got one of those left. Those are this. You want to put something on a fish? You put this here. Oh my God, it's like life changing. Look at that. Sparkling apple and lingonberry cider. Okay. Oh, recipes. How to make Ikea. No way. All right, let me go slowly down that. Oh, flour. SOL. Flour. Oh my God. All right. Let's see if there's anything we can buy. Like last time I was here, they started putting wheat in the chocolate. And that was uncool AF. What do they have here? Let me see this real quick. Oh, that's a block. That's a block. A block of coffee. What is that, $10? Dark, rich. I like when this tastes like dry. I have never experienced a coffee in my life that tastes like dried cranberries and freaking nutmeg. It tastes like coffee or it tastes like coffee. Let's see what else they got. If you have that sensitive of a palate, you should get like one of those ice cream taster jobs. Oh, this is ground. Oh, that's beans. Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat them, the more you fart. Let's see. What is that? You have to see that. Hold on. It's frozen. What is that? Pastry with almond paste. Does it have wheat? I want to be able to eat something. Wheat. Ugh. Alright. We'll find something. Look at it. That was only $3. I could have ate one. Alright. Chocolate. Alright, let's check out chocolate. Product of Spain. What? I gotta read everything. Produced for. I don't see it saying. So they're getting it from a different supplier in Spain. But it's got no wheat in it, supposedly. Contains milk. Duh. Oh, it's dark chocolate. Alright, let's put that in the bag. We'll give that a spin. We'll give that a twirl. Alright. Should I get two of them a twirl? Well, I want to see if they have any. Oh, you know what? I'll grab two. Just in case I don't find the other section. Because they usually have a bunch of different kinds. Let's see what else we need. Salted caramel. It's funny too because most Scandinavian people have messed up stomachs. It just is. It's a genetic thing, and that they're pounding themselves with all this wheat is amazing. Unless they just produce it for, you know, people here. Oh, these are the ones that I ripped my stitches out on. No, they were the ones with the hearts. Either way, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, what do we got there? What do we got here? Milk chocolate. I'm not a huge milk chocolate person. Again, product of Spain. May contain tree nuts. It's worth scoping out. Worst case scenario, I'll make some hot chocolate out of it. What else we getting? Look at all this deliciousness. Frozen food, Swedish meatballs, $6. I have to eat like 5 of those. 13 ounces? No grown man can live off that. Come on now. This Swedish ketchup. Is this the ketchup of my people? Product of Sweden. It's the ketchup of my people. But I don't use ketchup for anything. I really don't. What is that? Look at the name they have for mashed potatoes. Which one could you say faster? Allen Manstraten. Slagwerk. Plant-based. I'll get that plant-based shit away from me. Oh, that looks good. Chicken meatballs. Does it come with the little freaking cherry tomatoes in there? Oh, okay, let's check these out. That is a sack of freaking stuff. Contains wheat. Ugh. 2 pounds for $15. We do need to get this, but I'm not gonna pull it off there. I do have one of those. I don't know if I should get another. I don't think so. But we do need some lingonberries. Ooh, oh, marinated herring. Should we get some? Ooh, marinated herring in mustard sauce. We cannot leave this place without me eating some fish. What is this here? Marmalade. Ooh, oh, I love marmalade. Does this come from the land of my people? Yeah, it does. Since when are they growing freaking fruit? That's some weird shit. They're growing fruit. Alright, we're gonna eat this with our coffee. Which one should we get? Oh, they're all the same. Oh, that's gonna be good. Herring. Oh, this better not be having no stuff in there. Contains herring. Duh. It falls in the category of no shit, Sherlock. Oh, but do I want the one with the mustard? Or do I want both? That is the question. With the mustard sauce is good. Let's see if that is any. There's always a chance that anything with a creamy sauce sometimes has wheat. Yeah, I think we get both. Alright. What else do we need? I gotta put this in my bag. Okay, we need this. Oh, there's more chocolate on this side. Yay. Alright. Eat us some of that. Yum. We'll eat us some of that. Yum. And what else? Shout out Wisconsin. I'll catch up on chat momentarily. Oh, okay. Now we got, there's the other one. With hazelnuts, I'm not a milk chocolate guy, but I could eat me a hazelnut. I want to support this place, you know, for letting me walk around like I own it. I don't see anything that says wheat. So they shifted their production to Spain, but they removed the wheat filler. Okay. Oh, buy a whole case of this stuff. Do they sell it by the case? I would eat that by the case. It's like a delicacy. Sometimes I just take it and I put a little honey and I put a little peanut butter and I put a little chocolate syrup and just like stir it around. It's freaking good. The best. Okay. What else do we need here? I wonder if I could pay over here. Let me ask these guys. I'm being cautious about pointing the camera. There's like a ton of them over here. They have a self-service jam over here. Then we can go get our coffee. But can I wrap it up? They have... Is there bags and...
We saw the blue bags, but they're the same size as that yellow one. But that's all we got.
This one here?
Yeah, it's the same size.
I could take this? No, right?
Yeah, like the yellow ones outside. We only sell the blue ones. They're the same size.
Alright. You don't have bags to walk out with or anything? Really?
We only have the carts to walk out.
Oh, alright. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a cart because I don't want to break all this stuff. It's all little stuff. Alright, I gotta go find a cart to go out to the vehicle with. How are we gonna do this? Now I'm confused. They don't give you bags to carry your stuff out. Alright, that's interesting. Where's a bag? Where's a cart? I think I have to go outside and get one. That's some shit. Alright, now I'm confused. Where's the closest place to find a cart?
There's some carts by these over there, by the wood over there. Or
All
there's
right.
some straight down to the left through the double doors.
Alright. I'll try this way first. So I gotta like carry this in 3 trips up to my house? Yikes. Let me not complain. Let me not complain. But they don't give bags? What kind of shit is that? That's freaking weird. So if you come here, you have to know that you're gonna bring a bag or something? What does it say? Oh, there they are. Oh, this looks like the discount spot. Dad, you might find something discounted over here. Hold everything. I don't want that. Alright. Let's put our goods in there. What do we got here? Oh, it's one of those ones where all 4 wheels swivel, so you can make those tight F1 turns. What is that? Only $400. I don't even need one. Do I need any of this stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, let's delve a little deeper. I always check out the discount areas. Meh. Oh, I can make some tamales in there. What else we got here? Got a hat. What is that? I don't know. Jungaria no one else wants. Oh, more employees. Hey, what are they all like? Dun, 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 dun. Should we do so? Yeah, I'm gonna do the self-checkout because I don't want to have to shut the camera down, so let's go do that. Well, not try to shut it down. I don't want to just like gank it. Oh, let's go under here. Hello. Oh, shit. I broke it. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the ones that you can watch. F1 the shit out of that. Okay. Oh, I know who said something. So let's use the self-checkout. She was the one who said, see, I didn't know she was an employee. Remember her? Alright, let's do some self-checkout activities. Alright, look at, let me give you something to look at. I like checkout. We got chocolate. Okay. I'm gonna eat this right here. Going. It said $2.99 on the door. They lied. You are not the father. Alright. Find my card. Just be patient. I'm checking out. What are you talking about? Said they were going to abort my order in 20 seconds if I didn't pay. What the shit is that? Have you selected all your items? If you're sure about your purchase, press yes. If you're not sure, press no. And please make sure your items are scanned correctly. They are indeed correct. No way I had money in my bank account. No way. You ever get surprised? You're like, cool. It went through. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do this now. I don't want to. It's all glass. I don't want it to break, so I'm gonna have to return this stuff. Okay, now it is coffee time. We have earned that freaking coffee. Cute little kid. It's like having the time of his life. Oh. Do I have to use the machine to order a coffee? Okay, awesome.
So just one coffee?
Yes, please.
Do you have the IKEA family card by any chance?
No, I don't.
Alright, so your total comes out to $1.63.
Really? That's awesome. The Americano machine and all that?
Oh, no, that one's out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When is that going to be fixed?
I'm not quite sure. It has to be dealt with like a other department who handles like all of our machines.
Yeah, I saw the one upstairs.
Yeah, we're just
down,
waiting
too.
on them right now.
Do you have milk over there by any chance?
I only have creamer, but I can give you like whole milk over here.
Could you?
Yeah.
You have 2% by any chance? I know I'm asking a lot, but...
I can check. It just says whole milk.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like pointing in corners, but you know, I'm being... Thank you. I'm respecting their request. Got a tip or two. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's for you. Do you have lids?
Yeah, it's gonna be like on the other side.
Okay, thanks. I see no lids.
Little tiny wooden spoons last time?
Let me check.
Okay.
Now we get the world's biggest spoon. You want one more?
Thank you. All right, now let's go eat some fish and coffee. All right, let's figure that out. I gotta block the sun at the same time. See if I can tweak any exposure activities. Yeah, it's better. That was fun. All right, build coffee first. And now I get to look at chat because I'm not obsessing about, you know, being a good civilian over here. Alright. That was fun AF. I have an $189 membership. I didn't know it. I did not know it. Yeah, imagine an AMA at Ikea. They'd be like, hey, Bror Fredrik, we let you walk through. Now you're up in here talking shit. Yeah, fish and coffee. It's cold. This seems more like an evening choice with the mustard. I think we're gonna raw dog some of that marinated herring. Herring in the fjords is like you can walk across a fjord full of herring and just eat them raw, you know, head and all. Look at that hair. Look at someone I know. Look at this. Look how green I get. This isn't even plastic, it's paper. I don't know if that's gonna hold up. Alright. I'm not sure. Pure Kinch, I'm building. This is a construction project. I don't think I've done fish and coffee either. I don't have any stitches to rip out, so. And again, let's thank Ikea for being all sorts of cool to us. You know, like they greeted us and they were just like, hey, bro, do your thing, yo. And that's the way it should be, you know. I mean, whatever their rule is, like, hey, we don't give a shit what you do, just don't do this, you know. That is like freaking iced coffee. That isn't even remotely cold. Hang out. I'm gonna see if they have a microwave or something. She's kind of cool. She's just like, what? It's cold? Yeah, it's been a while. Make a whole fresh pot. Alright, so we'll chill for a while. We're gonna eat some herring. Alright, let's see what we got. And you see they have the boiling water, so I sterilized my spoon. Let's crack the freaking herring. Shake it up a little. You know you want to see it. You know you're dying to see it. Oh wait. You know you want some. You know you want some. Oh, look at the amount of dill that's in there. That is Dylan like Bob Dylan. Oh, this is gonna be good. Look at that. You know how healthy that is for you right there. All those amigas. Oh, that's good. That is so good. What else is in there? Herring, water. Wait, hold on. Blanc. Thank you. How long do you think that'll be? Oh, really? It's already going? Thank you. Let's eat some more. I'll sneak it up on you. Wait, hold on. Come on, focus. Oh. Oh my God, is that good. Herring, water, sugar, onion, salt, dill, and allspice. There's another flavor in there that's coming from somewhere. It's got a tiny little sourness to it. That's just freaking amazing. Look at that. Are you jealous that you're not eating herring? That is so good. That is so good. Like my very soul is happy right now. Look at that. That's so good. I'm gonna drink this. And then I'm gonna take that sauce, put a little apple cider vinegar in it, and repurpose it for something else. Because that is too good not to. You wonder why my people conquered all over. We were pulling up into England, and they were like, "Oh, is it tea yet?" And my people are like, "Fuck it, pass the herring." Came out of big freaking jars and shit, wooden barrels. That's so good. There's like $10 worth of dill in there. I'm gonna get coffee, I'll be right back. Oh, it's good. I don't see many Swedish people in there. There is a Swedish and Norwegian community here in Las Vegas. There's actually a Swedish club that you can belong to. And they celebrate, all this stuff. Oh, I need some more. I want to save some for home. That makes me happy. Just like being in the cold. I'm air conditioned, I'm 61. And being under a blanket, eating that. I should get out my... Being that I am going to be filming from around my house on the new platform, brorfredrik.com, I should find my bearskin rug so we can truly have a fire. Like, okay, fireside chats are gonna be real. I do have a fireplace. You know? I think I'd better like call a guy. I was saying yesterday, I think I do have to call a guy and have him clean the flue and the chimney and all that, because it's never been done. At least I've never done it, and I don't want to blow up the house. But we're gonna have like real fireside freaking chats and shit. Might as well get the bearskin rug activated. Oh, I It's the allspice that's hitting in the background. It's freaking good. I could literally live off that. No. Like my ancestors. And dill is Scandinavian. Did I put no sugar in that? I'm not quite sure. Hold on. I can't get this damn lid off. I'll check out chat momentarily. I'm not in a rush, fortunately. What time is it? 6 o'clock? It's been 2.5. I can't get this lid off. It's got like an anti-theft device on it. I was so infatuated with the dill. I could live off that, French toast, ice cream, and pizza for the rest of my life. Like, if I was on a deserted island, that's all I could eat, I would eat that every day. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Alright. Now I'm gonna see chat. See the chat activities. Yeah, the meatballs are good. Unfortunately, I just can't eat them. Tamika, what's going on? There was ice cream there. We gotta try the chocolate too. But it's made in, Spain makes good stuff. You know what would surprise you? I don't know if you're into olive oil, but I am into olive oil. Best olive oil, in my opinion, comes from Spain. You'd think Italy, but there's just something about the quality of even the burp tastes good. Nah, I'm just gonna be raw. Something about the I don't know, something about Spanish olive oil. That's awesome. What was those guys? They were Italian, but they were from like New Orleans or something. What was them cats' names? It wasn't Carbone. What was this guy? They used to have the show on PBS and all that. And it was an Italian restaurant. And I was like, one day I went in there because I wanted to eat some scungio. And it's like, olive oil, I'm dipping the bread, and I was like, holy shit, this is the most fragrant, like aromatic olive oil I've ever had in my entire life. Dude's just like, we sell it out the back. I'm like, all right. And I bought like a tin of it. You remember those tins with the, the metal handle and everything? And you got like, because it was imported. And I read it, and I was totally surprised. It said product of Spain. And ever since then, I'm just like, Spanish olive oil is where it's at, I mean, it's just so aromatic. It adds so, I wouldn't say overpowering, but it adds so much to what you're eating. All right, I'm gonna read the chat. It's like quiet. Why is it not moving? All right, now it's moving. Pizza, nice. Herring, no herring. Herring is healthy. But if you tasted this one, I mean, okay, I've eaten raw herring, like, I've used it for bait, I mean, it's basically a bait fish, I mean, let's be honest, but the way this is prepared, I just love dill. You can put dill on anything, it just makes it spectacular, but it's got just enough sweetness to it, it's a good blend, and then the mustard is just, I can't wait to try that one. I'll wait till I get home, because I'll just devour the whole thing. I just eat almost the whole thing of that. Scan up to see the progress bar. You will see. Oh, what are we talking about? Kids, don't eat this. Oh, see chat on the TV. All right, cool. Please note, we are not having this. Really? We can't go out to we can't come out here for the Broad Nation Get Together 2024 and eat herring? I'm telling you, it looks a little funky, but it's good. But I like a little funky. Not in my fellow human beings, just in my food. Dry heaves. Tamika says she's not jealous at all. I could have it all. Oh, you would probably like it. You'd probably love it. You'd probably just be like, hey, Bror Fredrik, where we get more? You'd be like Jones, and you'd be waiting out here. Like, if you guys tasted this, you'd be like waiting out here at like 8:59 for the place to open so you can get some more. I'm gonna see it. You know what I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna take it home and see if I can reverse engineer it. But then I have to find a spot where you can buy herring other than Bass Pro Shop. So, we'll see. Probably the Asian markets probably have herring. Andrew says, I got peculiar taste in everything, in case you haven't noticed. I'm kind of unique. It's not vinegary at all. There's no vinegar in it. That's what I would put. I would put a little shot of apple cider vinegar in there. They have acetic acid in there, which is it's almost the same shit that they put on what do you call that? Salt and vinegar potato chips. You ever eat those? And it's got that artificial like sting to the tongue that it's an acid, you know. It's not vinegar, it's that acid. So that is just perfect. I don't know how healthy it is to be consumed, but raw horseradish and anchovies on pizza. Yeah, Steven, that sounds actually good. Yeah, that's a Viking food. They used to just cast nets out in the fjords, and there's just herring everywhere. So they found different ways. I mean, there's some gross stuff that, my people have eaten, lutefish. I mean, go check out the Facebook video of the fermented fish video. Like, it's like an actual challenge to eat the fermented fish from Sweden and Norway, because it is foul. It is foul. What they used to take is like, there's a shark that's indigenous to Scandinavia and Iceland, lives in the deep water, estimated the oldest thing on Earth, oldest living animal creature on Earth other than a tree, is this Nordic shark. I forgot the name of that damn thing. It's not the basking shark, it's something else. And it's basically poisonous if it's not cured correctly. But they live forever. Like, they estimate they caught one, and they estimated it was like 800 years old. Like, that's before that, like, that thing was alive before Columbus was. An animal just swimming around, dude. They don't hurt you or nothing. But anyway, my people figured out a way to smoke them, and because you got to preserve the food. Like summer in Scandinavia was, that meant it was like 40 degrees. You go outside without, 10 furs on, so they had to figure out a way to preserve food. One of them is doing all this type of stuff, salting and canning and, preserving the foods. Even meat, as I said, meat can last like 5 years if you prepare it like that, even more. You can hedge inflation, buy meat on sale, stick it in a jar, I'll show you the process, I've done it. I think I'm gonna start doing it again. And it stays forever. You could do it raw, or you could pre-cook it, you could do it with chicken, whatever. You got your emergency food. I'm missing something. One second. That shark, and they do it with other fish. I want to put one of them in there. They smoke it, because that's the best way to do it. They smoke it, not smoke it, but in a smoker, big smoke houses, and it preserves forever. And then they tin it, and then let it ferment and rot, and then eat it, and it's like considered a delicacy. But Go look in the Facebook group, like underneath the announcement for this video, and you'll see people just like, I mean, you literally will barf. It comes in a can, and you and like as the smell comes out, like rotten fish. But it's not poisonous for some reason, but it's still freaking rotten. Any way you cut it, that shit's rotten. But my people had to eat what they had to eat. What I'm gonna do. Let's see. He used to eat the herring, and moms would be like, "You're out of here." Oh, my grandfather, he used to like, he turned me on to all this stuff too. But it comes natural. You know, like it's like almost genetic. Like even if I never was exposed to it as a kid, I would still be like, that shit's kind of good, you know? Like people always try to F with their diet. Oh, I was gonna say my grandfather, I always interrupt myself. My grandfather used to eat Limburger cheese all the time, and they used to throw them out, you know, like he used to eat that for breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's where I made my thing for pungent food. Not nasty food, but I like a little, you know, I like food with a little character. But I think it's genetic. People always want to F with their diets. Oh, I gotta eat more vegetables. Oh, I gotta eat no meat. Oh, I gotta eat more of that. I gotta eat more. No, it's like genetically. I'm not talking about evolution, because evolution is just total horse shit, and I can prove it to you. Nothing evolved. What are we talking? Selective breeding, maybe. Changes over time, maybe. Evolve, no. But we all come from a heritage, you know? And I was doing another study, interrupting myself again. We know there's only one human race. There is no race per se. I finally came to the, like, why people have different skin colors and why people have different, like, body shapes even. You know, if we're one species, I've been studying that because that's been something that's irking me. And of course it's one species, but one, how would you say, ethnicity and whatnot, figured it out. And I'm gonna share it with you, not here, but you know, on my new platform. And it makes sense too. And it always boggled me, like, who did Adam's son bang in order to make the world? You know what I'm saying? I've got the answer for that too. But we're all genetically predisposed to different foods. Like, I cannot eat vegetables. Vegetables do not agree with me. I could talk myself into it and be like, oh, I gotta eat more frickin' this, I gotta eat more of that. Like, I do eat stuff that I like. Like, I'll eat some Brussels sprouts, you know, I'll eat, you know, I'll roast some potatoes. Potato's not a vegetable, and some carrots in the chicken fat, you know? Because that's healthy, you know? I ain't gonna do nothing to you except boost your testosterone. You know, if it was unhealthy, am I obese? Remotely? No. That's not what makes people obese. It's the fast food and the additives and shit. And the inordinate amount of carbs you guys are eating. Well, not you guys, but you know what I'm saying. But you're genetically predisposed to eat certain things. Like if I eat vegetables, I have a hard time. My stomach can be like trashed. If I sat down and ate a giant bowl of like steamed mixed vegetables. I mean, okay, I'd put a ton of dill, I'd put a quarter pound of butter in there, you know, I'd put some smoked paprika on there, I'd toss it all together, I'd gobble that shit up. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but my stomach would be wrecked afterwards. It's too much processing. It's too much fiber. It's too much of a lot of stuff. Even if it came out of a garden, that doesn't matter. And other people might be more okay with that because over thousands of years, was the Earth 6,000 years old? So, you know, over 4,000 years after the flood, you know, your people just got whatever geographic area you ended up in, that's what you ate. And my people ate fish and raw fish and dill and horseradish and animal. We ate animals, you know? I mean, Scandinavia's has got one thing, it's got a lot of animals, and then we ate them all, you know? And it's good, and we're happy, and that my body can process that. I could eat animals all day long, you know? It doesn't bother me, I don't get bored of it. I could eat this herring stuff all day long. I mean, I could eat it for a snack, you know? I mean, there's people out there eating like a bag of chips. I'll eat me a bag of herring, you know, a freaking jar of herring, you know. It's like, I buy it in the store too, in the pull thing. It's just not as good. So it's just a genetic predisposition. Don't fight your body. Fight putting shit in your mouth. Fight putting bad food in your face. But don't fight your genetic predisposition. If you're, like, even with your kids, I never agreed with that. Like with the kids, oh, you gotta eat this, and just like, you know, stuff it down their throat, punish them, and all this other shit for not wanting something. But a child, if anything else, it's honest and it's innocent, for the most part. If this kid's telling you, like, broccoli makes me freaking barf, then broccoli makes him barf. Why are you going to be trying to stick broccoli down the kid's throat, you know? And all parents have done that through the beginning of time. But if you think about it, it's like they're being honest. It might be just that it makes them, so find something the kid likes, you know? Oh, you got to eat your vegetables. Oh, so you're going to torture the kid. You got to eat your vegetables, and then you're going to feed him McDonald's the rest of the time, you know? Listen to the kids. Kids are innocent, you know? They'll tell you what's good and what's bad, but everyone's got a genetic predisposition. Some people can't handle meat. It might not be a quote-unquote ethics thing or environmental thing, but your body just does not process meat the way someone else's does. I mean, there's some people who might process vegetables like a freak, you know? I cannot. It gives me agita. It gives me indigestion. It gives me heartburn. It's just, I could feel my body. It actually slows my body down. You know, like some people go, oh, when I eat meat, I'm just going to sit on the couch with my hands down my pants and watch the game, you know? Not me. I eat meat, and I'm just like, let's do it. You know, now that's what my body can function off of, you know? Except it doesn't last a long time. You actually burn calories processing meat, protein. But yeah, that gives me energy. And other people be like, holy shit, I ate a whole steak and now I'm gonna sleep, you know? That's not me, you know? But if I eat the vegetables, my body's like in overdrive. I could feel my body's like, send out the A-team to try to digest that shit in the stomach now, you know? Because it's like, it's a hard digest for me. It's not cool. So I'm just like, I'll eat it once in a while, you know? Maybe I'll eat some taters and some squirrel and whatnot, but no, veg shop, I'm not going to be like gobbling down vegetables for the sake thereof, you know? But yeah, anyway. So who else here? Your kid was never a picky eater? That's cool. I mean, my mom was kind of weird. She had like 7 meals. No, she had 6 meals. No, actually, technically 5. And it was just like a rotation. It was like, she just, I don't know what, she just ran shit like it was a school cafeteria. On Monday it was like, but it was nice, good stuff, like meatloaf. And Monday was meatloaf day, hella high water. There was a meatloaf coming out of the oven on a Monday. Wow, this is hold everything. Well, I'm gonna clean your face. Wow, that's bad. No wonder that's. Hold on, let me turn this off a second. The Kindle, second. Goblin this. There was some schmutz on that. Yeah, my mom was like, "Is that any better?" A little better. Yeah, my mom was all of Friday, but you know, Saturday and Sunday, that was grandma. Grandma could cook. it was like, yeah, we get to eat whatever the hell we want now. You know? She used to let us eat like, you know, like me, she'd make me like 5 grilled cheese sandwiches. She'd like, what do you want? I'm like, grilled cheese. She'd just like, you want another one? You want another one? You want another one? Finally I was like, no, I'm good. She was cool like that. Whatever I wanted to eat. It's just funny that, you know, ultimately I became, but I swear this gluten thing is not a gluten thing. I could tell you it's a Monsanto thing. It just came out of the bushes, and it kind of sucks. And I can't eat certain, not all pastas from Italy, but I can eat certain pastas from Italy and not have a, you know, put me into a stupor. That's what happens with me. I go into a stupor with gluten. It doesn't affect my stomach. It just gives me a level of brain fog that's indescribable. Like walking into a room and not even knowing I'm in my own house level. Like, where am I? Oh, I'm home. You know, that's bad. That's bad. I mean, I cannot drive if I get gluten sufficient. Well, if I get Monsanto sufficiently. Pretty good coffee. But yeah, dude, listen to your body. Learn how to listen to your body. This will probably get like, it'll probably get schmutzed by YT. I'm dispensing advice. However, go check out heybrorfredrik.com if you haven't gotten an invite yet. Blue cheese is awesome. Yes, you know, I can make carrots pretty decent, like in the chicken fat. Like I'll caramelize them, you know, turn them a little sweet and whatnot. I got a sweet tooth. That's a plague. Brisket and a roast at grandma's house. Ooh. My grandma could cook, and she taught me how to cook too. And Dad would make me cry at the. Yeah, I mean, I was tortured with food too when I was a kid. You know, like you were bad if you didn't want to eat something. But the kid's just being honest. The kid don't want. Okay, when I was a kid, I didn't really like asparagus. Guess what? As an adult, I really don't like asparagus. So this whole thing about forcing kids to eat, it's not about, I mean, okay, there was some things I probably am glad I got exposed to, because mentally you'd be like, all right, would I actually eat that? You know, it looks a little like, but I would. That's the problem, because I'm not, you know, I don't mind experimenting with stuff. I never say no. Like those people who say like, ew, that's gross, I wouldn't eat that. But have you tried it? Like, not just in food, I'm just talking about in life. Like, to write something off, or somebody off, because you'd never exposed yourself to it, or you never given it or they a shot. That's a little ignorant, you know, for lack of a better thing to say. I mean, you gotta be willing to try shit. I mean, I'm burping that stuff up and it tastes good. I'm being totally frank with you. Who's Frank? What's Franco is like? Everyone's like being frank. But yeah, I mean, learn to listen to your body. I bet all the shit you hated when you were a kid, you freaking hate now too. I didn't like lemons when I was a kid. They couldn't feed me enough lemons to make me love lemons. To this day, lemons make me, you know, want to barf. So, don't do that to children. Grandma used to make, sauerkraut. Sauerkraut sounds good. Your grams was a southern cook? That's cool. Left sea with butter. Ooh, that sounds good too. You can that's funny, you can smell that from here. There's a combination of the coffee and the herring. But how am I going to bring this to the car? Well, what are they thinking? I'm going to drink this milk too. So what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday already. So, I usually do AMA. However, every time I do AMA, the past 3 times I've done AMA over at True Bar, I've gotten claims. Like they're listening so hard to the music. And the music has been a touch louder than normal. So it's either I find another place or I skip AMA this week. I gotta think about that. Because I love doing AMA. I look forward to doing AMA. But I'm gonna be doing AMAs on, you know, my own platform too, so. And I think they'll be a little rawer. You know, there's a lot of stuff. It's not like the whole concept of Bror Fredrik raw and uncensored isn't that I'm gonna curse or, you know, act a fool or, you know, show corn or anything. That's not the purpose of it. It's the purpose of just freedom of you know what. Because you can't even say freedom of. You have to say freedom of peaches. I mean, yeah, I'll be a little more liberal with my tongue, but for all intents and purposes, it's just, you know, like I said on the way over here, I've been doing something very specific with iodine because I read it and I said I'm gonna try it, and it freaking worked, and I want to share it with the world because it's life changing. And I'm not bullshit here because I have no reason to. Even if I put a link, the stuff is $8. That means I'll make 8 cents if you buy one. So it's not even about that. It has nothing to do with that. But what it did for me was just like, dope. Holy shit, but I can't share that here. You know? That'll get me demonetized. I don't like that. Oh, what? You trying to help people? That's not cool. This coffee was actually pretty good. After I did put sugar in it, so it's sitting at the bottom, looking all delicious and syrupy. Sugar fix. Or didn't do the no talk walk. Or we'll just hang out. We're just kind of hang out on the Caesars property because they've been kiboshing us like freaks. AE said he never had male genitalia, but he knows he doesn't like it. Is that necessary? I mean, YT blocked in, I might too. What does that even mean? Is that funny? Or are you like compensating for something? Something you want to tell us? Going to Red Rock tomorrow. Yeah, that's an idea. That is an idea. Dun, 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 dun. Bonk. There you go. I'll fix that issue. Going to Red Rock, that might be an idea. Wow, the sun's changing its angulations there. I'm just getting, I'll be honest, that, you know, the double situation with Caesars made me a little gun shy. So, I don't know if I want to go all the way out there and have them be like, because even over here, is there like some thing going on? Some retrograde-ish bullshit? Because even over here, they're like, hey, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something cool to do. Da-da-da-da-da. I just finished making some potato salad, Larry. I made up a bunch, like a whole freaking Tupperware full, and I ate it one day. Stuffed cabbage is freaking awesome. Alright, anyway, I can't carry all this stuff out to the car. It's not a lot of stuff, but it's glass freaking jars. I gotta hold it like this. Well, how do they not give you bags? I mean, that's one thing I am gonna bag on them, brag on them for. I mean, how could they not give you bags to carry? Are you supposed to know you should bring your own bags? You know, and I'm buying like goods and glass. I gotta carry it out like this. I hope I don't drop it. Alright, so that I am gonna rag on. But on the flip side, I do appreciate Ikea's letting me hang out here. You guys are awesome today. Shout out Whole Milk. I gotta clean my mess up. So I'll figure out what to do tomorrow. But anyway, go check out my new streaming platform, Bror Fredrik, raw and uncensored. At Hey Bror Fredrik. Wow, I gotta get some sleep without red my eyes off. I've been burning the midnight oil, getting all this done. Just doing the launch, getting all the people imported in there has been a massive undertaking. So yeah, I'll get some sleep tonight. I think I'll NyQuil. So go check it out at heybrofredrik.com. Check your spam folder to see if you got an invite quite yet. A bunch more invites are indeed going out tomorrow, and then a bunch on Friday, and then a bunch on Saturday. So if you haven't received one by Friday or Saturday, let me know. But let me know through Facebook Messenger or the contact form on the site. That's the only way I'm gonna respond. I'm not gonna respond to email addresses or nothing like that. And no, probably not even the contact form. Let's put it up there for looks. Everyone has to have one. What else? I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. But go check us out. And you know, if you find it in your spam folder, whitelist it so you don't have a problem. And welcome aboard all you new people. I gotta clean my mess up. She's coming around now. Coming around the mountain, she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And I'm gonna invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, stuff. HeyBrorFredrik.com. Go check it out. And I appreciate everyone that super chatted. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. It makes me, it just irks the heck out of me if I miss someone. Yes, I did. Indeed, I did. Chris, Nat, and Frank with the 10 Banananas. Happy Ikea shopping. I do appreciate that. And Tamika. Tamika says, I could walk around this place all day. I'm glad I made it. Thanks, Bror. You are very, very welcome. Isn't it cool? I'm one of them dudes. I mean, I'd rather like window shop and do stuff like that than sit down for hours watching other people do stuff. This is me. I don't know. I gotta keep active, you know? I gotta keep active. I don't fear death. I fear dependency. I fear being like stuck on a couch somewhere, you know? Watching freaking TV the rest of my life. I gotta do shit. Clocks are ticking, and I'm out of here. And on that note, I love you guys. Bror Fredrik out. Slow-mo this time. Oh. The land of my peoples.